Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Late in the afternoon, might even be after 5 o'clock. That is a 14 by 14 inch canvas. This is my normal mix of half Walmart semi-gloss paint and Artist Loft and black onyx semi-gloss with Artist Loft. I'm just going to let that be covered. I have some leftover paint, and it's not unattractive. It's not overly attractive either. I'm going to add colors I like in there, like the green gold from Folk-Art and the purple flash from Folk-Art and the Venetian blue from Modern Masters. And I want some white enamel, I think. And I have some, and it's open. So let's just do that all the way around. And if I don't happen to like what I get, I'll figure something else out. So let's let that go as far as I can let it go. It's basically into a puddle. I'm going to flip it. It's going to be a flip cup. I never do flip cups. You know what? I'm being called to orange. Oh, I'm being called to orange, but it doesn't matter. Because I get what I get now. I'm still going to flip it. There. Now we got a flip cup. I should have put some gold in there. Probably. Got a good section going there. I am going to grab a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula if I have one. Clean. Oh, I want my round one. Darn. Well, I don't have that one, but I will use this one. Not wasting any more paint today. This is the stuff. I guess I know where that other one is. So I was being called to orange. So I'm going to do that. And earlier I was being called to magenta. So I'm going to do that too. Oh, there's the magenta I was really looking for. And it's not coming out. So it's just as well I use the other one. There we go. That is one of my favorite colors. So a lot of times, agitated paint or flip cup paint will sell if you move it around. So I'm thinking it would be nice to have an edge catcher, and I know I have one around here somewhere. I have a couple around here somewhere. Let's use this one. Interesting colors. I'm going to see how far I can let this get to the edges without letting it fall over yet, because I'm a notorious edge catcher user. Which is nothing more than a sheet of plastic. You could use a sheet of cardboard if you wanted. I'm not super thrilled with this yet. I'm thinking maybe some of my favorite... Whoa, that just stopped. Okay. Now, I like to do all kinds of stuff, so... Just to mix it up, we'll blow into it a little bit. I like it when they're open. Even more than that. I'm not sure if that's a bubble or a thing. But the heaviest paint will often move the fastest. So I'm going to let it move. I'm going to find the spot that it's coming off and let that all go right down there. Give it a little bit of a tweak. Shake the edge. This might be really interesting, or it might not. You get to watch your wave of paint and see where you want it to go. Not only that, I have more of this, and I'm loving that magenta, and I never overindulge myself, and I want to right now. So if I flow that down there, then the wave of paint will go over here, and I can roll it down a little bit, push it back in. Get some interesting patterns, some definitely painty turntable. Let's go back over here, right into that corner. Let's take all that paint, flow it back this way. I'm going to take advantage of that one little spot, if I can, to hold on to this. Take all this other paint, so much for beginners, and put that right back in there. I might be really tempted to grab my OXO omelet turning spatula in a second, and some of that paint. Which is looking pretty yucky actually right at the moment. Paint flows to paint, so if I put other paint next to it, in theory and in practice, that should help whatever we've got over there flow off. And if it doesn't, then I'll help it. I still don't have any gold in here, and I'm kind of interested in that. Very weird colors. I don't know if you can see all that or not. But I kind of like it. And I'm thinking, if I take the paint on my edge catcher and I knock off the nasty stuff, I might still get something interesting down here. And I think I did. Strangely enough, and I have some cells too. Yes, I just moved the gold and it's right next to me somewhere. Let's do this over here, because I like that quinacridone magenta with the iridescent pearl fine in it from golden very much. And it's not bothering me a bit. I could even indulge myself in a little more of the real thing. Wow, those cells are tremendous. Look at those cells, wow. Interesting. So I'm going to pull that over to the edge and wipe the paint that's on my spatula right off, and then tip those cells someplace I can fully utilize them. We shall see if that works. Grab the edge catcher back. I'm going to be cleaning up some paint for a while. Wow, what a mess I just made. And even more so, I want this down here. First of all, I want that out. Whatever you are, come out. And that. And then I want to fill in right here, and hopefully that'll level out. Grab a skewer, grab some more of my favorite blue. Wishing I had some more white in there. Letting everything shift down. Way more than I was expecting, but it's kind of cool. Remove it and shimmy it right back onto the canvas again. And that's looking pretty sharp, and I'm sort of more than surprised. I got a few cells here and there I got yucky paint, but it will cover my edges just fine, and then I can put some more paint over it, like that. Nicer paint. I'm going to move this edge catcher that's nasty away. Actually, I'm going to put that right into the bucket and rinse my hands for a second, because I'm extremely painty. And I'm going to look at what I've got and see if there's anything I want to do. To change things, which sometimes I like to do very much. That's pretty cool. Come on. I'm going to be prying this up, I can tell you now. Alright, so let's do what I would normally do to add some interest up there. I've got a few cells from agitated paint, and that's okay with me. I think that's pretty cool. And if I want something else, and I kind of do, because I don't like this rust color, commonly referred to as red-brown. Yes, I was inspired at the last moment to be irreverent again. Alright, so I'm going to take my, I'm going to wipe off my skewer. Just push and pull some paint. Same over here. Maybe I'll have one more little pull over there. Let it all go for one more second. I really want some of that magenta. I'm almost to where I'm happy. Okay, very cool. A little more magenta over there, and I am good. So I should tell you guys I'm Priscilla Batzell, again, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. My email address is below the link tree underneath the show more, underneath the video. I do sell my artwork. I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I am going to torch this to release the bubbles in the paint. I would love to have your thumbs up. Do I want all that? Do I want a little bit of black or blue or purple? I can't have the purple because it's plugged, and the blue is plugged too. So what can I have up there? I don't want that. I want some black. All I've got is black enamel. And I almost didn't have that either. Little black. Yes, that's good. Not unhappy with that. So I love you guys. There's 90,000 of you. Plus, subscribe. Should you happen to like my videos and you are interested in watching some more, please feel free. And you will find all my videos organized in playlists by the 100 and by the topic. Under all playlists and created playlists. I'm looking. Am I happy? I'm sort of happy. Not sure. See, I like that. It makes the eye move around from here to here to here. Just a little waggle. Just a little bit of added pattern. So I should tell you that there is a monthly drawing, and the drawing is for people who are contributing to help keep the studio rolling. And you can look for the prizes in the drawing on the end screen video of the exhibition video in any given month. And it will, like I said, show you what the prizes are for that month. I'm sorry, I'm easily confused today. Under my link tree you have Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links, and my Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation for Students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More if you're a shopper, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors if you want to see what I have edited so far from the YouTube videos. A couple spirals never hurt my feelings, and I like them a lot. I do see more of that color that I'm not super fond of, so I'm going to give it the last little bit of orange to cover it up right there. So, what did I miss? Teespring clothing under the video is mine. There's all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. This is bugging me for some reason. I just want to not have peaks there, I guess. So I'm going to add a few spirals to confuse the eye. So I don't need the 2 minutes I've got, but I'm going to use them anyway to tell you guys my paint pouring recipe is underneath the video. Should you happen to have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer them. If I can, I will. And I hope you decide to come again tomorrow. The community board will have tomorrow's video, and so will Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation on Facebook. My Pinterest boards will have a collection of my recent videos on boards. What else do I have over there? I'm just going to give you guys a close-up as best I can. Maybe it'd be nice to find something that had nice cells. Like this over here is cool. So there's not a ton of them, but they're kind of neat. I like them. Little marshmallows. I'm trying so hard to remember to give you guys a close-up. Sometimes it's worthwhile. Sometimes it's not. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Saying never forget I love you. Oh, I'm crooked. Wicked. That's a different piece with some different colors, and that's okay with me. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I'll see you on.